Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Philadelphia Flyer GM mode commentary. And today we're going to be simulating up to the deadline, potentially the entire year, I'm not sure yet. Um, in the last episode we made some minor moves really, mainly getting rid of Cam Atkinson, buying out a few players including Rasmus Ristolainen. But to be honest, I know this team's going to be bad. We know that we're not going to make a playoffs, but I would like to see growth again, as I talked about in the last episode. From Tippett, Brink, York, um, Morgan Frost, this is his chance. We don't know if we're going to keep him, but he can prove himself this year. Drysdale, and we don't know what we're going to do with Konechny. He's in UFA at the end of the season. He doesn't want much. Oh, it jumped. He only wanted like $5 million for 5 years, but now it's jumped, so I said waiting would probably cost me, and it does right now. So we don't know if we're going to keep him or flip him. Of course, in the last episode, we let go of Carter Hart, considering what's going on in real life. But, irony, Carter Hart signs with Chicago, which is ironic as fuck, kind of poetic in a really bad way. Um, but yeah, that's what we're going to try today. We're just going to try to do the whole season. See how the first year in us in office will go for Philadelphia. And Morgan Frost, we didn't really look at an extension for him because I don't know. He wants really cheap. I don't know how he's going to be. Still medium elite. Maybe he'll grow. I really hope he does. Let's just jump into it. Let's take a look at the lines one more time. Yep. That's what we're going to run. Brink and Frost together. I was thinking of Lawton with Brink and Joshua, and then Frost with Tippett and Cates. We could... Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. Joshua, Frost, and Tippett. And then Cates, Lawton, Brink. I do like that. I do want Brink to grow. Playing against or alongside an 84 overall would be nice. Lawton's got good passing. Cates could be shut down line as well at the bottom line. I'd be okay with that because Joshua fits very well on here because we have him for 8 years. So we want him to grow. So we're gonna run with that actually. Tippett, Frost, Joshua, Cates, Lawton, Brink, Forrester, Ryan Johansson, and Ben Myers, and on top line Farabee, Couturier, and Konechny. Defensively, we're running Sanheim and Drysdale, Yoki Haru and York, and Benoit and Bjork. And scratch Delorier, Zamula, and Martin Kaut. Your goaltenders, Arison and Samsonov. Power play wise, we went Couturier, Konechny, Farabee, Drysdale, Tippett. On PP2, we went York, Brink, Frost, Joshua, Lawton. There you go. That's the gist of it. Penalty kill, Couturier, Konechny, Sanheim, Yoki Haru, Bjork, and York, Forster, Lawton, and then Johansson, Myers, Drysdale, Benoit. That's what we're going to run for this year. We'll see how the team simulates. We'll do a real-time simulation for the first game of the year, the first underneath our reign here in Philadelphia. And I'd like to sim the rival games. New York, Philly played really rough. Pittsburgh and Philly, of course, the Battle of Pennsylvania. Those are the main ones right now. Capitals and Philly always play good too. But here we go, boys. Let's see who gets the first goal for us in the series. And Krill the Thrill Kaprizov gets one on Samsonov. Here we go. First period. Okay, Kaprizov gets two, but Travis Konechny gets his first year. Shorthanded goal on Jesper Wallstedt, the young goaltender. Second period. There you go, Philadelphia. Marcus Bjork and Owen Tippett. And third period, and we Krill the Thrill gets 4 goals in game number 1. Yamamoto and Boldy. We lose 6-3. Honestly, I wouldn't mind if we were just awful, but Konechny gets hella points to be able to move him the deadline, or just if we're gonna keep him 2 points, we'll take that. 2 points on 4 shots, or a goal on 4 shots for Travis Konechny. We'll probably jump in here or there. See what the team looks like. Let's go for the first few weeks though, see how we simulate. We get the first one of the season in Boston. We'll take a look at the draft class here in a second. Tampa beat Edmonton. We're 3-3 through 6. Metro, just at the first month, we're 4th. Obviously, we expect to be really bad. I'd like to tank, but we're 5-4. When I want to tank, we'll be good, and then when I want to win, we'll be awful. In Vegas and Edmonton against Montreal, we're top of the Metro. Holy shit! Of course, this game thinks we're top of the Metro. Maybe we're just really defensively. We're a defensive team. Our defense is amazing. Tippett's 10 goals in 12 games for Owen Tippett. Holy shit. Breakout year for Tippett? That would be nice. How are we simulating? Like, what is making us so good? Goals for per game? We're 3rd in the Metro. We're scoring the 3rd most goals for and goals against. We're 4th. Power play percentage? We're 2nd. Penalty kill percentage, a little lower. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're 6th. A little lower than I'd want it to be. But we'll take it. We're simulating pretty well, actually. In the fall off, 7-3 in the last. In the fall off, I'm expecting and kind of wanting. I want a top pick this year. Let's go up against. Let's go to New York. They're fucking simulating awful. Chad Ruedel is on waivers. We're not gonna claim him. The scouts say it's a weak class. Lose a few, get a. Oh shit. Okay, so Sean Couturier post concussion syndrome out to January 24th. So our captain who struggles with injuries gets hurt again. Let's go Lawton first line. Yeah. We'll bring up Johansson. Forster to the center position. Martin Kaut in. Okay. Put Froster Lawton. Frost fits better. Put him in. And Kaut, should we just leave on the power play? Who else would we put on there in his position? Honestly, let's put Tyson Forster. He's a younger player, top 6 potential, only 2 goals, but that maybe he can get some more points on the power play and grow a little better. So big hit for Philadelphia. Number 1 center is out. So New York is struggling bad now. We'll go up against Sid in the first battle of Pennsylvania we will be a part of. Loss, win, win. Still 3rd in the Metro. 12-9 for your Philadelphia Flyers. Point per game, Owen Tippett. I do want growth from him. He's only got 1 goal in the past few weeks after 10 goals in 12 games. But he's getting the points. So let's see how we do in the Wells Fargo Center against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Here we go, boys. First period, the Battle of Pennsylvania is underway, and it's 0-0. Okay, Samsonov, good shit. Second period, 2-1. Geno Malkin gets 2 Genos. 2 sniperoos on Samsonov. Martin Kaut gets 1. Let's see what happens here. Michael Bunting will score. Ryan Graves will score. The defensive defenseman. 4-1. No reason to jumping in now. Honestly, to look at it, we'll just send the rest of the period. 4-1 loss for the Philadelphia Flyers in the first game, the first Battle of Pennsylvania. And Bobby Brink is hurt until December 20th with a separated shoulder. Injuries are only on 9, and we got 2 major ones at the beginning of the year. Delorier, oh man. Nick Delorier, let's put Kaut there. Definitely not putting Delorier here. I'd rather just have a defenseman than one of our forwards now. Put Benoit. -3, no, never mind. Ryan Johansson, he's a playmaker. There. Put a defenseman here. Why it was all 4s, I didn't really look at the stuff. So we lost our young player, Bobby Brink, for, what are we at now? Still in November, so we lose him for basically a whole month. Couturier for 2 months, so just keep simming. Or that's the last game we said. Loss. Got win. Martin Kaut is hurt. Holy crap. The injury bug is hitting Philadelphia. We want our young guns and guys to grow. Can't when they're all hurt. We gotta bring up a forward already. Ryan Paling. Okay. Micromanaging. Paling is a left winger. And we'll put him... Faceoffs are pretty good, aren't they? Yeah, they're decent. Better than Foresters, so we'll do that. Best lines down in the AHL. Oh, we do want Tumola, sorry, playing first line minutes. Points, 21 games for a really young two-way forward. And we get back-to-back wins against Colorado and Dallas. Really good teams. Shitty teams. Cat was available. Let him heal up. Yeah, let's take Delorier out. Let Cat back in. Tippett's still stemming well. How's Konechny doing? Not as good as you'd want him to. Yeah. Take Delorier out. Put Cat in. Let the younger guys play. Take a look at the draft class here in a minute. Beat LA. We're 17-14-0, and Bobby Brink is back. We'll play a game without him. Make sure his injury is fully healed. Who's in his place again? Was it out? No, if we go to the 3-on-3. Paling. So Paling is technically in his place. Pink. Power play. Bobby Brink back in there. Yep, there you go. Get him Simi again, and we're still third in the Metro. 17-13. That's insane. We're simming this well. Let's go a few more weeks, see what happens. Loss against Philadelphia. There. Beat Montreal. Lose to Toronto. Go on a losing streak. We want a top pick. Come on, boys. Henry Yokiharu. Just replace him with Zamula. Winning games again. Shit, if we go on a run, we go on a run. I'm not going to complain about making the playoffs. Promise you that. Beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh. Tippett, about to hit 20 goals already. So he's on pace for at least 30. Like Igor Zamula. Are you back in? Pushing it to the All-Star break. And we'll assess our team. Ryan Hartman for 2 seconds. Don't want to get rid of any draft capital right now. We only want to gain draft capital. Even if we're playing well, we're not going to risk our future. And Sean Couturier is back. Delorier we'll send down because we're not really using him right now. Let Couturier heal a little bit because if we're going to make a playoff push, Zach Oons. Oh God, no. Let Couturier. Oh, we got beat 10-1. Let Couturier heal. He should be healed by now fully. And who the fuck? I think it's got to be Cout. Because we're that and then we were that. Power play wise. Hanson, take him off. Go. Captain is back. It's the old NHL 14. He's back. Get the dust the jersey off. He's back. Down on the notification screen. Man, I missed that game. Is so good. 28, 21, and 1. Oh man, we're fucking simulating well. Let's look at the stats of the players. Konechny's back, or now on top of our points. 40 and 50 games, minus 14. Tippett, 20 goals. Frost, 34 and 50. Lawton. Bobby Brink at 14 goals already. There you go. He's, 31 points in 40 games played. Pretty damn good for him. Farabee is struggling. Oh, man. Drysdale's having a decent year. York is having a decent year. Poirier, 11 points in 18 games. Goaltenders, Samsonov, Ilya Samsonov is 19, 15, and 0 with 1 shutout, 898, 354. Samuel Arison, 9, 6, and 1, 904, 316. So Arison's looking decent for a backup. And Samsonov is, playing as we expected. He's winning his games though, so you can't complain too much. Konechny, does he still want $9 million? He's back down to that pretty good contract for a first or second line winger. I'm not gonna extend him because we could just suck straight up by the time the trade deadline gets here. I mean, even then, I might move on from Konechny, to be honest with you, just because we want to get younger. And Konechny's already 27. He's in his prime. His value is the highest right now. Ethan Sampson and Lee Valley. The 3 that we played. Beat Winnipeg. Beat the Islanders. Beat the fucking Coyotes, man. What the hell? Beat the Nashville Predators. Beat Winnipeg. We're tied for first in the Metro right now. Holy shit. Beat Calgary. We're first in the Metro. We're second behind Pittsburgh. Holy shit, we're simulating so well. Konechny is a big part of that. 48 points in 62 games. Let me get a swig of water or my drink real quick. That's nice. Konechny's playing well. He's a minus 20. Putting up shots. Good power play. Shit. We're simulating pretty damn well. Bobby Brink is playing outstanding. That's what we want to see. He plays good against Scott Lawton. That third line is really good. Joshua playing well. Frost is not playing bad. Farabee is one that is not doing good. Minus 20. I wanted more from Farabee. I don't like the way he's playing right now. He's got a good contract, too. He had the most power play points, though. 12 assists on the power play with 3 goals. Shit, boys. What do we do? You can't just blow it up with a team like this. Goals 4. We're still 6th in that. Goals against per game. So our goalies are really fucking. If we had a good goaltending, shit, we'd have a way better record. Power play percentage, we're 3rd. Penalty kill percentage, we're 3rd. We're simming well. I don't want to blow it up when we're playing this well. What's the point of being a GM then? You're 2nd in the Metro, toughest division in the NHL. That of the Atlantic, and you're simming well. You don't just blow it up. I expected at this point here to trade away a few players, but shit, we're playing good. Let's look at the draft class, though. See what it looks like. Gord Blacker, Niskala, Isaiah Fletcher, Igor, oh god, Evana Sinkinov, offensive defenseman from Ukraine, Misa McQueen Gavin, Valery Perazagoni, what a name. Oh man, we need to scout this guy more, come on. sniper. That's someone we could definitely target. What fucking... What flag is that? It says... What? That's not a Latvian flag. I don't think so. I don't want to feel like a fool right now. I gotta look this up. He's in the Latvia's Hockey Federation. Latvia? Is he from Latvia? No. What flag is that? I feel like a fool. I feel like a fucking fool right now. I can't remember this. What flag is that? Belarus? He's from Belarus? Is he the only NHL player ever from Belarus? Holy shit. Bro's falling down. He might be a stud. He's from Belarus? That's crazy. That's someone to definitely look out for. Let's pin him, actually. Let's see how good he is. He's got to be medium elite. He's above Martone, who is medium elite. I know that. We already got him out. Let's look at the draft board. Projected picks. We have 2 first-round picks this year. Colorado, how are they simulating? I forgot we had that pick because they traded it for Sean Walker in real life this year. Sure, they're playing great. Yeah, they're still playing really good. We can maybe try to move up with what we got now. Let's enter the trade deadline. I don't want to buy because we have no young talent in the system. We have 2 picks we took this year. I don't want to get rid of Konechny because we're playing well. We could maybe extend him, and then if we're absolutely dog shit, just, you know, get future assets for him. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Frost is playing well too. I mean, everyone's playing well. Goaltending is our biggest problem. If there's a young goalie available, we might think about it, but we'll see. Let's enter the deadline. Conservative buyer. We'll enter the deadline for the first time with the Philadelphia Flyers. Vince Dunn is available. Let's see. No. Let's just go team by team. Arizona. Brent said Nygaard, no. Montour, Henrique, Bukestad. No. Allmark, no. Too old. Talbot, Barry, Clifton, Cole, Benning, no. Anderson, Uyghur, Ghost to spare. Kuzmenko and Tanev, no. Peter Mrazek, no. Subban and Branson, trade alert. The Columbus Blue Jackets trade a 2nd and a 6th in Ottawa exchange for Matthew Joseph. Whoa, that's really cheap for a player like that. I would have liked to have added him. Maybe a little bit more quicker with this. Young two-way forward I'd be down for too. LA, no. UC Saros is available. Edmonton made a trade. The Edmonton Oilers trade Bulgat, a 3rd and a 7th for Jacob Middleton and John Merrill. That's a good trade for Edmonton. They're loading up. Dante Fabro, no. New Jersey, nobody. Islanders, no. No. Oh, trade alert. Hold up. The Arizona Coyotes trade Adam Henrique in exchange for Bryson and Barbanek. No. That's a good trade for Vegas. Toronto, nobody. Vancouver, no. Robin Lehner for a year? No. So, no. I think we're just going to stay put. Not just go for it because we can. You know what I'm saying? Just stay put. Let's see what other trades are happening. Florida trades a 2nd and a 4th for Justin Hall and Jeff Petrie to the Red Wings. What we'll do is we'll exit and then we'll go look at all the trades that occur. I mean, I don't want to blow it up if we're gonna make it the playoffs, but I don't want to buy because I don't believe in. I mean, I believe in this team. Comfer goes to Nashville for second. Luke Shin in a third. Jacob Megna, not a bad player, but no. Go look at all of them. Player picks and trades. Matt Roy goes to Vancouver. LA gets Lekermacki, Kudryavtsev, and Young. Blake Lizotte in a third goes to Anaheim for Nathan Gotcher and Luca Morelli. Ottawa, Artem Zub goes to Detroit and a sixth for a second and a third. Borgen a third and a fifth for a second. Isaac Phillips. So Chicago gets Borgen. Washington gets Caswell in a third. New York Rangers acquire Ethan Bayer in a third. Comfer goes to Nashville. We just seen that one. Sundqvist and Blay goes to Washington for a second and a second. Vancouver gets a third. Harvey Pinard for Susie a sixth and a seventh. Just draft picks there. And Vasilev for Toronto, Minnesota. A second and Carl Lindblom. Vegas gets a third, a fifth, and Hamonic. Dallas acquires a third. Nemastenkinov for Mentinen and Arno Terafensine. I don't know. Andrew Mangiapane goes to Pittsburgh for Jaeger and Peniniemi. Branson Nygaard goes to Calgary for Gostisbehere and Hanley. We've seen the Hall and Petrie one. We've seen all these. So, we're going to stay put. Let's sim the rest of the year and see what happens. Again, we're playing well. I don't want to blow up a team who's playing well, but I also don't want to salvage the future for a team like this. So, we'll just stay put. Keep the boys together. See what they do. We get shut out 8-0. Lose to Washington. Beat Detroit. Beat Washington and Florida. So we're top of the Metro again. That's real-time sim against Pittsburgh. The two top teams in the Metro are the Pennsylvania teams. Lose to the Rangers. All right, let's get in there. Before then, let me get a swig of my drink. All right, sim game. All right, first period. 1-0, Ryan Johansson on Yaroslav Halak. Okay. Second period, 2-2. Smith, Cates gets ones for us, and Eller scores. All right, let's sim the third. Power play for Philadelphia. Nothing. Don't be like the last series with Calgary where we can't score. 7 minutes in. On the power play, let's watch this. We'll go coach mode. At home against Pittsburgh, the Battle of Pennsylvania. Let's see what happens. And remember, we are on the power play. Our second unit is out there. So Joshua, Lawton, Frost, York, and Brink. Cam York with the shot blocked. And Gino gets it out. Who's that racing after it? 33, Victor Arvidsson. Nice bank pass up to Marcus Pedersen. To Gino Malkin. Good save there by Samsonov. Here's Dakota Joshua, our big power forward. Trying to get it over to Brink, but Gino Malkin just gets it again. Here comes Dakota Joshua again. They're going to clear it. Change units. Malkin dangling to Joseph. Arvidsson gets down low to Malkin. Bobby Brink, though, will recover it. Here's our captain, Couturier, over to Konechny. Konechny to Joel Farabee. Farabee shot blocked by Pettersson. All the way up top for Arvidsson. Arvidsson gets shut down by, that was Owen Tippett. Here comes Farabee. Over the blue line, waiting patiently. Tries to get it over. Pettersson, good defensive play. Here's Couturier, the captain. The Brink. The Drysdale, his shot deflected, but good save by the veteran Yaroslav Halak. Konechny trying to work it in. Arvidsson to Gino Malkin. Power play is over. Oh, what a hit by Konechny. Let's get our defenseman out there. Here comes Couturier with a little bit of support, but no, Pettersson closing off. And there's Sid the Kid Crosby, the ageless wonder. To Joseph. Crosby now. Lawton trying to put pressure on. Can't. Here's Geno Malkin with no stamina. Anthony Duclair. Anthony Duclair trying to saucer it. Keeps it on. Big save. And we recover. Here's Yokiharu. Henry Yokiharu. All the way up to Scott Lawton. Lawton's going to carry it over the red line. He's going to dump it. Get off the ice. Morgan Frost pressuring on Graves. He puts the body on Ryan Graves. Eller up to Duclair. But Duclair hit big by Dakota Joshua. Physicality in the Battle of Pennsylvania. We love it. And defended off, but Andrew Mangiapane will dangle around up top to Pedersen. Or no, that's Letang. To Eller. Eller, strong backhand on Samsonov, and he'll just freeze it. All right, let's get the third line out there with the first one there. Good hit by Dakota Joshua. Took him off his own legs, but he gets back up quick. What a hit by Dakota Joshua. Hell yeah. There's your assist leaders in the league. Erik Karlsson is up there. All right, Lawton, Cates Brink against Bunting, Arvidsson, Smith. We have Sanheim and Drysdale out there. They have Karlsson and probably Ryan Graves. I don't know who that is up there. I'm just guessing. No, it's Pedersen still. The Smith knocked over by Lawton. We're a goon team. That's why we're winning. Down, Brink dumps it into Pedersen. Pedersen to Smith. 2 minutes left. Drysdale into the defense. Riley Smith goes wide. Drysdale with a really good defensive play. There you go, Jamie Drysdale. Good pass to Cates. To Lawton. Lawton tries to snipe it. Good save by Halak. Lawton, though, down low. Goes in for it. Backhand, can't get it. Cates trying to get it. Will we get it? No, they won't. Erik Karlsson will skate it out. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. They stay on side. Karlsson, good shut off by, good pinch, or no, good shut off by, or close out by Sanheim, what am I trying to say? We get it out. Here's Scott Lawton trying to, but Drysdale keeps it. Back to Scott Lawton. Lawton takes a hit. He takes two. Farabee hits our own guy, hits Bobby Brink out in front, I think. Here comes Brian Rust, 23 seconds left. Farabee makes a good play in the center ice. Here's Konechny. Back to Farabee. Back to Lawton. Tries to go around Karlsson. Not going to work out. It's a Hall of Famer you're doing that too. Eller. Good play there by Cam York. Here's Farabee holding the puck behind the net. One last rush in regulation. Cam York trying to get it. They can't. Here's Rust. They have one last rush in regulation. A minute. Mangiapane over to Laura Zeller. If there was more time, that would have been a really good chance. Good job, Samsonov. Big saves by him. Big saves by Halak. We're going to overtime. We got Frost, Tippett, Drysdale against Karlsson, Crosby, and Geno Malkin. With Halak and Samsonov in net. We're trying to get it. We can't. Here's Crosby. Good job, Jamie Drysdale against the GOAT. And here comes Drysdale, the offensive defenseman with speed. Pass it to Tippett. Tippett. Blocked by Geno Malkin. Halak holds on. Geno Malkin gets a piece. That shows his veteran presence. 3 Hall of Famers on the ice. Our young guys gotta answer the call. Frost against Crosby. Who will win it? I know who will. Good job by Tippett. He'll try to snipe it. Blocked by Erik Karlsson. And here comes Erik Karlsson with speed. Drysdale, you gotta match it. Good play by Jamie Drysdale, showing what he can do for Philadelphia. Here he comes, making it a 2-on-1. He's going to take it himself. He's going to try to snipe it. What a save by Halak. Here's Frost. Behind the net. In Gretzky's office. Frost. Poke check. Oh, Drysdale misses the net. Once we get... Yeah, we got one guy off the ice. Oh, but what a pass by Malkin to Karlsson with speed. 2-on-0. But he misses Sid the Kid. And Farabee... Malkin had, oh my God! But Lawton shot save made. Farabee gets lit the fuck up. Who was that? Was that by Duclair? He takes the physicality, takes the hit to make a play. Karlsson goes after Farabee, and then a good save by Halak. These teams don't like each other, boys. We love that. Brink with Konechny. Brink, no, can't win it, but Konechny. Oh, Letang. Chris Letang to Duclair. Oh, oh my God, what the fuck is that? Lorsdale breakaway. Good save by Samsonov. Okay. Get the second line out there. Keep Sanheim out there. Holy shit. What a break in defense there. Let's keep Lawton and Farabee out for now. I want Konechny and Brink out whenever there's not a face-off. And Lawton will win it. That's why we brought him out. Here's Sanheim and Lawton. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Sanheim to Lawton. His shot hits the goal post. Here's Joel Farabee. Okay. Get those guys off. Samsonov. Samsonov, what are you doing? Brink. Oh, Konechny. Partial. His snipes. No. What a save by Yaroslav Halak. Arvidsson looking for the breakaway. Samsonov. Oh my God. They bring out Lawton again. Samsonov said, fuck it, I'll do it myself. Where's Gritty at? Where's Gritty? There's Gritty in the background. Alright, Lawton. Good win. Here's Farabee. You guys have space. You have a little bit of time. Dumb dangle. Blocked off. Farabee getting closed off by Letang, but Farabee with a good offensive play to Lawton. Lawton will hold it. Possession to Farabee to York. His shot blocked. Shoots again. Big glove save by Halak. And 2-on-1 for Pittsburgh. Duclair and Lors Eller. Come on, Cam York. Come on, Cam York. Cam York trying to get dangled by. He says, what are you doing, you old son of a bitch? Misses the one-timer by Letang. Don't have enough gas in him. It's Farabee. Farabee to York. Backhander misses the mark. We are an exciting team to watch. Here's Drysdale tries to go 5-0 on Halak. Physical game. Chances both ways. We're on to a shootout. See how we do. Samsonov went. Oh, God. Sid the Kid Crosby, the captain. The phenom, the kid. Crosby coming in on Samsonov. Crosby dangles. Big save by Ilya Samsonov. Hands in the air for Crosby. And here comes our stud, Travis Konechny. Konechny wanting this team to go to the playoffs. He shoots. Big save by Halak, and he just holds the stick over his head in disbelief. Another Hall of Famer. We're going to see Hall of Famer after Hall of Famer for the Penguins. Here's Erik Karlsson. His shot. Big save by Samsonov. That a boy, Ilya Samsonov. Giving the fans hope. And Jamie Drysdale will send out our offensive defenseman. Jamie Drysdale. Going in wide. Shot. Oh, no, he didn't. He went backhand for no reason. The door was closed. He tried to get there. And here's another Hall of Famer, Gino Malkin. Here he comes. The Boo Birds come down. What a move by Malkin. He tries to flip it, but Samsonov was ready on his fellow Russian. Joel Farabee with the visor raised. Here comes Joel Farabee. Farabee, shot. Oh my God, thought it was a save. He scores. Selly's in the blue paint. How disrespectful. And Philadelphia will win. I think we reclaimed the league in the Metro with that win. Boys, you guys play well together. Is this one of those special years? A special group of players that can go far in the playoffs? The Philadelphia Flyers. Fans, celebrate with them. Fans rejoice in Philadelphia as your team is showing you what they can do against y'all's rival. Farabee with a dirty goal on Yaroslav Halak. Look at the filthy mitts by Farabee. Man, those glove side. What a goal by Joel Farabee. And salute the Philadelphia faithful. Just like the Eagles when they won the Super Bowl. The underdogs in Philadelphia. Look at the game highlights. Boom! Oh man, bodies on the line for Pittsburgh. What a game. Your 3 stars, let's see who they are. Noah Cates with 2 points. Samsonov. We're not going to watch the replays. Yeah, they're going to show the replay. First star's got to be Farabee. Oh man, what a game. The team is fun to watch. It's a fun team here in Philadelphia. The underdog spirit runs in the water. Rocky, the Eagles. Oh man, here we go. We beat New York, lose to Washington. Henry Yokiharu out with the sore foot, put Zamula in. He fits in that line. Lose to Tampa. Beat Columbus. Back in Pittsburgh. We already watched 2 in this episode. We might watch a clincher versus the Canes if we can make it that far. The Canes are out of the playoffs. Let's go another week. Lose to Pittsburgh. Yukiharu's back. We'll put him back in after the game against Arizona. Lose to Philly, and we beat Arizona. So now we're at a wild card spot. Shaky 2 weeks. Pippett's got 36 goals. Can he hit 40? That would be huge. Put are you in there? All right. Should we? Yeah, well, we're gonna watch this game against New York. It's really important. New York was one of the worst teams in the league the first month. Now they're first in the Metro. Let's measure ourselves against the best team in the Metro, the New York Rangers, in Madison Square Garden. All right, Philadelphia, do your thing. First period, 2-0. Owen Tippett gets his 37th of the year. Couturier, Captain Couturier in front of Shesterkin. Here you go. Second period. Oh, Bjork and Captain Couturier again. Capo Caco gets one. Third period. 5-2 Scott Lawton and Capo Caco again on Samsonov. We beat the best team in the Metro. We simulate well, too, whenever we jump in. Team is fun. And we're 1 point behind New York to win the Metro. Let's go a few games here. Simone Benoit put Zamula in, pulled groin. Lose and win against Buffalo. That's the HL. Beat Columbus and we clinch. We made the playoffs in year number 1. Holy shit. Alright, back-to-back games against Carolina. Let's just finish out the season strong. Benoit's available, resting for the playoffs. Lose against Carolina. Scott Lawton pulled his groin. Man, that's a blow right there. That's our number 3 center. Bobby Brink, 22 goals. Good shit. Put Johansson there. Bring in Ryan Paling. Better face-offs. Power play-wise. Honestly, no. Go Johansson. There you go. +1. Emil Andre. So we finished 46, 34, and 2, second in the Metro. What a surprise. Avalanche have 97 points. So we won't get a lottery pick this year. We thought we would with our pick, but we played well. Tippett, 37 goals, 64 points. Not a star breakout season for anybody, but a good goal season by Tippett. Konechny only 60 points. Okay. We don't know what to do with Konechny. That's a later on problem. Bobby Brink, 58 points in 72 games, 22 goals. He should grow quite well. Lawton, 28 goals, 28 assists. Dakota Joshua, 54 points. Joe Farabee, a little disappointing. Frost with 49 points. Drysdale with 49 points. Good shit. Here's your team. Couturier, 35 points in 50 games. Step. Goaltending. Samsonov, 35 wins, 24 losses, 1 overtime, 2 shutouts, 894, 352. Arison, 11, 11, and 1 with 897, 342. Not bad, honestly not bad. Let's take a look at the league. We didn't have any rookies this year, did we? Forster technically was, but he went shit. Arison wasn't, because he was our backup. Before that, let's go to the entire league here. Your Art Ross winner is Nathan McKinnon, the Nate Dog. Your Maurice Richard goes to Mikko Rantanen in Colorado, tearing it up. Connor Bedard, though, 55 goals, 102 points. Kaprizov, 50. McKinnon, 50. Ovechkin, 50. James Van Riemsdyk, 50 goals. JVR, 35. Holy shit. Is this the oldest ever to hit 50 for the first time in your career? Gotta be. Brad Marchand, 49, Caulfield, Matthews, Philip Forsberg, Pasternak, Malkin, Connor, Crosby, Kachuk, Nylander, Kadri, DeBrincat, Zibanejad. Those are all your 40 goal scorers. Defenseman, Cale Makar will win the Norris. Carlson, 82 points. 20 goals for Cale Makar, too. Holy shit. Fox, 77 points. Seth Jones, 75. Heiskanen, Hughes, Albrook, 70. Goaltenders, Gibson, 39 wins. Best save percentage for his starters, Aiden Hill with Philip Grubauer. Best goals against for his starter, Philip Grubauer. Grubauer might win the Vezina. Having a breakout or a career-saving year. Your rookie of the year will be Shane Wright, 73 points, 34 goals. Yeah, he's miles ahead of everyone else. And your rookie goalies this year, Wallstead, Wolf, Dostal, Onofelt, I can't say his name, Velada, and Daniil Tarasov. Okay. there's your league. Let's go see who missed the playoffs. Islanders, Hurricanes, Blue Jackets, Capitals. Canadians, Senators, Red Wings, Sabres. Blues, Blackhawks, Jets, Coyotes. Golden Knights, Canucks, Kings, and Sharks. So, did we scout the dude from Belarus anymore? Yes, we did. Valery Purazagoni. Purazagani. Purazahagan. Valery Purazahagan. That's how you say it. Two-way forward, medium elite. Sean Couturier is a similar style. Does have a superstar ability all alone. Oh man, I like him a lot. Any steals? They said it was going to be very weak. Brian Little. 4 years, Rick the Dick. Roussel, Schaefer, Timonen, Frederick Axelson. Let's scout him more. Daig, Ratikovic, Kelly. Another Belarusian, Alexei Brizgalov, getting scouted now. Another Belarusian, Petrov. Hockey in Belarus is taking off. Demetrius Carson. Isaac Scott, same thing. Better scouts, we'll get a lot of good ones this year. Gustavs Habadulin, another Belarusian. Offensive defenseman, he's getting scouted currently. Lane. Alright. There is your draft class for year number 1. Let's see who the Philadelphia Flyers will be taking on in the playoffs. Oh man, isn't it poetic? The Battle of Pennsylvania. Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. Oh man. Last series was Calgary and Edmonton. We got beat by Edmonton every single time. Causes us our job. We got fired. We cannot let that happen again against a rival. See what happens in the next video. See you boys for round number 1.